Hi everybody, it's Sandy Reese with Stampacrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me for a live video tutorial today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I've had a good morning so far. You can hear they're mowing the lawn next door. They have a lawn crew and weed eating right under my window, so I apologize for any noise. Yeah, this morning I went out to the garden and I watered yesterday really well, and it rained a little bit, so I didn't feel like I had to water, but I picked lots of tomatoes, some cucumbers, so it was a good harvest this morning. So I have to make some tomato and cucumber salad later today. And then I wrote up instructions for some classes, and I am just about caught up for the month. So yay, hi Brenda. So anyway, what we're going to do today is a card using the Words and Wishes bundle. I love this set. It's a lot of like birthday sentiments, which is always great because we don't really have too many just birthday sets. And then it also has this die set that cuts out lots of words along with images from the stamp set. So I'm going to flip you down and we are going to get started. Okay, so we are using, so this is the bundle. It comes with 23 stamps and 25 dies. I mean, that's a lot of dies. Really great. So, plus it has some leaves in there too. Okay, so we're going to use thick white cardstock for our base. Then I have some of this new designer paper. It's called, I want to say Artistry Blooms, but that might not be right. Let me look it up here. Artisan Sketch Garden. We have a lot of blooms things in this catalog, so I want to just add blooms to everything. But it's artisan, not artistry. So Artisan Sketch Garden. It's all black and white designs, great for coloring if you want to color, or you can just leave them black and white. I'm just going with stripes and polka dot right now. Look, I wore my shirt in honor of this card. So what I'm going to do is glue this stripe paper down first. Now I'm going to be, I'm going to give you two options for doing this. I'm going to do the dangerous option because, you know, you just gotta bring a little danger and drama to your life. And maybe it'll go well, maybe it won't. So I'm just overlapping a hair, or you can just butt it up right next to it. I'll post measurements and supplies on my blog. So you can cut the paper if you need to, and you can switch this out with whatever paper you have. Now I'm going to take the word happy from that stamp set, and we are going to attempt to stamp happy all the way across. I need to make sure I left enough room. Boy, that doesn't give me much room. I should have brought that down a little bit. That's okay. Now I'm going to go off the page and I'm going to come over here and do half a word over there. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp the inside. And it says, "You make life sweeter than cake." All right. Now what I have done on a scrap piece of white is stamp 3 cakes. And yeah, this should have gone down lower. I think it's too late to do anything about that now, but these cakes go right above it. And I still have enough room to just squeeze those cakes on there. I could put them down there, but we're not going to do that. So let's do a little coloring. I'm using, what color is this? This is a Flirty Flamingo. So I'm going to do one with Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to do the cake stand in dark. Flirty Flamingo. And then just do a little bit of highlighting right here, a little bit of shading. And then little shading right here on one side. And then we're going to fill it in with light flirty flamingo. I cut them right as they were starting to do the lawn work. Okay, now we're going to do the next one with the new Golden Glow. This is such a pretty color. Okay. Do the same with the shading. And fill it in with the light. Okay. And then we're going to use crisp cantaloupe for the other one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pop these up. There's my larger ones. Got a partial sheet here. I'm gonna do pink one over on this side. Just barely fits. If you were going to do this, put this over the top of that. It has been a while since we've done this card. We did this at our new catalog class during Super Saturday, and this was back in May. So it's been a while. I just have lots and lots of projects saved to share with you. So if you want to make this card, you need to put this polka dot piece over the top so that the tops are flush. Move that down, move the happy, happy, happy down, and then you have a little more room for the cakes. Okay, now out of the word dies in this set, there's 2 for each word, so you have like a big shadow or a mat. So I did birthday in the Golden Glow. And then I did the detail words, and I left it in here because there's a dot on the B and I didn't want to lose it. So we're going to, there's the little dot. Now the B is separate, so you just want to be careful. I'm going to just pull out this and just leave the dot. And you can use the adhesive sheets if you want on this. Sometimes I struggle with those adhesive sheets, so I'm just going to use my liquid glue. You can use the two-way glue if you want. I struggle with that too. But this Tombow glue, this liquid glue, seems to work well for me. I don't put a lot, I'm just putting a little bit. And then just fit it right into the, that needs to go up just a hair, right into the shadow there. And then I'm just putting a teeny dot right there for our eye. Cute. Okay, and all we're going to do next is put a few small rhinestones here in the center of each of these. Now, if you wanted, you could put 3 in each. I'm just doing 3 total. So the one in the center of each cake. Now I'm thinking that the stamp set, where is it? Has candles, but there are no candles in the die set, so you would have to cut those out. But if you put them down low enough and you wanted to add candles, you could do that too. And that's it. Super easy. Love it. So cute. All right. Don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And I'm reading Brenda's comments. Oh, be careful not to glue my sleeve down because it matches. That's true. I do have to watch out for that. And when you spend $50 online with me, you're going to get a set of the card class projects, which we are doing next Thursday for free. So who doesn't want free stuff? I know I do. With a $75 order, you're going to also get our product of the month, the beautiful floral set. And I think that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Bye, Brenda.